started my live stream with one challenge. Get diamond in a role in a character I absolutely did not know how to play, and that was Jungle Evelyn. I've been a mid laner for most of my time playing in League. I got diamond in season 9, and last season I played support and wasn't grinding much, so I wanted to challenge myself in this split. And I failed. It started 2 months ago and I got from gold to platinum 4 in about a week. Another week later I made it to emerald 4 already and I was happy with the progress, but nothing could have prepared me for the chessboard match history that was awaiting me in emerald 4. It took me about 20 games to get from gold to emerald 4 and another 25 to get from emerald 4 to emerald 3. It was slow progress, but if I was smurfing through everything, it wouldn't have been a challenge in the first place. We're 45 games into the split and I'm already emerald 3. How difficult could it be to get from here to diamond? And oh boy, it was impossible. One chessboard match history after another, dropping down to emerald 4 and getting back to emerald 3 in another 30 games. LP gains and losses changed drastically, going from 30 per win and 17 per loss to 25 per win and 25 per loss. I kept a 50% win rate, but the system apparently thinks I don't belong here anymore, so my LP drops to 20 per win and 30 per loss, despite having an above 50% win rate. And this is the point where things just get terrible. I started to tilt a little bit more and I've gotten confused on why I was not performing well, and in hindsight, it was distractions from IRL circumstances a lot, but despite all of this I did not give up and I was confident I could reach diamond, which led me to overthink the rules of the challenge. And to try different characters. I tried Jarvan, Rek'Sai, Elise, Fiddlesticks, Amumu, Viego, Diana, Mordekaiser, and for various reasons, and basically ended every single one of these games until I found a YouTube channel. The holy grail of jungle decision making was laid out beautifully in front of me to learn and finally get an actual grasp on how this role is supposed to be played. I've made a list. Don't overcomplicate the role, farm the camps while looking for opportunities, always prefer Herald over Dragon for snowballing before 14 minutes for plates because it can give you up to like 1500 gold on a full solo turret, which is absolutely insane. I should only punish plays and not like force plays myself. Only get objectives if you're outnumbered and it's a 80% chance for the play. I want to get sweeper on my first back. I want to track the enemy jungler, track the lane states, track summoner spells, the lane matchups, ping my team for useful pings wherever the enemy jungle is, and don't gank on autopilot, always play out the scenario in my head. I was sure all of this made sense and I could apply it to finally win games in the proper way on this role, so I set out to learn these fundamentals on an easy mechanical jungler that can stat check the enemies, which was Hecarim. And I got griefed and I lost, but I knew I made good decisions early, so I just played a bit more and I won. And I win, and I won, and I won, and I just kept winning for the whole rest of the day. The decision making made sense. It got me ahead every single game, it snowballed my team every single game. It not only felt structured, it felt like the jungle role itself made more sense to me and on how to approach it and think about snowballing and increasing my chance of winning in the game for my team. I was able to see why people say jungle diff because the impact of this role makes absolutely no sense, hands down, but when I got back to the grind the next day, we lost. And we won, and we lost, and we were back to the chessboard once again. That chessboard was followed by a loss streak down to platinum 1, and from there I played random stuff on this account which got me back to platinum 1-0 LP, and I can now call this challenge failed.